Hi, Drew here. Welcome to, as you can see, Brooksville, Maine. Ain't too big, that's for sure. There's only like 934 people in this town. But I'm here for a very interesting reason. And hopefully I'll be able to get some help with the Historical Society. So, let me bring you closer. Alright, so that's the town right there. There you go. Okay. Alright, here we are right here. Now the goal is right here. Goose Pond. And, well, there you go. So, what's there, you might ask? And what's so interesting there? Well, largely a pretty massive mine. If you consider 120 acres massive, it's massive. So this is a mine that goes back to 1880, back when like all these this mining started here in Maine. So just figure this entire area here basically as a giant copper zinc mine. Right? So yeah, just imagine that. Okay, yeah. So if I can get some help from the Historical Society, hopefully they have documents, because so far all I have is just the EPA, because this is a Superfund site, right? Yeah, it's that kind of thing where it's so big the EPA had to come in and create a super site to deal with the waste rock, right? And the leftover from the mining. Alright, see you there. Alright, here's your turn off. Holbrook Island Sanctuary. And that's your access to the mine. And don't forget, when you're here, have a picnic here in this lovely location. And when you're out here, come explore. This is Smith's Cove, as you can see over there. And that's Penobscot Bay right over there. Okay, welcome to the Callahan Mine. Okay, pretty much all this right here you're seeing, this used to be the mine right here. All where you see water, okay, that was the mine. That was made possible by this. Right there. That's right, so this was dammed up. So it kept the bay out. So yeah, all this, like I said, was a giant open pit mine. About 120 acres. Alright, so we're gonna go see what's left. There's some remnants still. Again, it was shut down in the 1970s. But yeah, all they had to do was just open this up, and that let the bay in. Alright. Otherwise. Okay, I mean, didn't take long. I mean, that's where you park right there, because there's a gate. But right off to the side, they have this old road, which I'm gonna go explore later. But boom. All right, old drill survey. All right, there you go. fenced off here, but cliff face of the mine, as you can see. So yeah, so again, picture all this right here. This was a giant open pit copper mine. Oh, you kidders. Yeah, there's rock like this all over this site. There you go. Pretty good example right there, right? Right. Sulfides. Yeah, that's all this area is, just as you can see. Well, that's why you can continuously mine for what, 1880 to 1970. Here, copper and zinc. Alright, the EPA cleanup office. Got a couple of mowers and a snowblower. Okay, see it right there? That's not a hill, that's the waste rock pile. Okay, let's go climb that thing. It's a pretty thick cable. Oh, and there's a porcupine right there. Hello, Mr. Porcupine. There he is right there. Hey, how you doing? That's funny. Porcupine. Oh, this must be his area. That's his poop right there. Oh well, he's hiding under the rocks there, so I'm not gonna bother him. I'm just here to see an old mine. this? Huh, some sort of concrete pad. Whoop. Get some critters. What's down there? What is down there? Huh, well, no telling. Cool. Alright, welcome to Mountain 1 of the waste rock pile of the Callahan Mine. Over the edge so you can get a sense. The noise, it's very windy up here, but I'm literally on a mountain of waste rock. Problem of sulfides, arsenic, and all this lovely stuff that came with all the rock when it was brought out of the earth and left here. And when the rain rains, then stuff kind of leaches into the ground. So yeah, it's a problem. Our system isn't money anymore, so I want to take responsibility. Up the top. As you can see, there's a lot. There's a lot here. So now this is how the EPA is doing it. They're just covering all this rock, all the waste rock, all the stuff that's leaching sulfides and arsenic and etc, etc, etc. All right. So that's how they do it. They just cover it over with this finely crushed gravel, and it's sort of a clay, like basically clay. Let's find something out of the wind, and I'll give some of the details. Whoa! Hey! All right. About this place. All right, Callahan Mine. This is from the EPA report. So the site's former Callahan Mine property, elongated 120-acre property oriented north-south. All right, gotta be careful. I don't want the wind to knock my camera over. Let's a site currently consists of a submerged open pit, former mine operations area, a series of waste rock piles, and tailings impoundment. The 3 waste rock piles contain about 1.7 million cubic yards of waste rock that was removed to access the ore in the open pit. The former mine operations area includes the crushing and flotation operations, as well as administrative and maintenance facilities. Tailings impoundment has a 21-acre footprint, including the rock buttress, and contains around 700,000 cubic yards of tailings. Portions of the site include waste rock, tailings, access roads, or mine operation remnants. Encompass 75 acres. Areas with waste rock or tailings are for the most part barren. Goose Pond Estuary was drained during mining operations. Portions of the estuary were used as a settling basin for flotation mill effluent. Alright, no plans to redevelop the site or neighboring upland area to the west. Alright, so that's it. Hopefully you'll contact the Historical Society and I can get some of the history, right, who started it, get some old pictures. That'd be cool. Alright, so woo! Alright, so oh yeah, let's see, oh here it is, history of contamination. Zinc copper sulfide ore deposits at the site were discovered in 1880. The mine operated from the late 1880s until its closure in 1972, when the Callahan Mining Corporation divested the property to individual landowners. The ore exploration from the 1940s to 50s found the ore contained zinc, copper, lead, arsenic, and cadmium. In the 1960s, the state of Maine passed legislation which permitted creating and constructing 2 dams in 1967 that were used to drain the 75-acre Goose Pond Estuary and allow open pit mining. The main period of operation from 68 to 72. And everything else is just some bureaucratic rigmarole about how to deal with things like this. Okay, so it's the usual thing, like I said, arsenic and lead and pretty, yeah, it's all those things. Like it's when you take this kind of rock out, it's like arsenic, sulfides. That's the main thing. It's like it rains, mixes with that, it starts to leach into the ground, and all the bad stuff happens from that. But hey, it's all natural pollution. Okay, this is Drew here in Brooksville. All right, see you later. Never mind the bollocks. Drink up, bastards. What do you think that is? It's a stove. There you go. Don't know exactly. It's basically cinder block. And graffiti. Whee. Come on. And very thick iron doors. Well, it was for something though. Let's just get a couch and a little stove. Alright. I'm not too sure. Some sort of wall. I assume this is left over from the original mine. But it's out by this massive rock pile. All right. Okay. Anyways, as you can see, this is the all right, sign is warning us that there are PCBs out here. All right, so all right, here's that. So what that document mentioned. That's a big ass. This is freaking big. Oh, you can see the original waste rock pile way over there. Wow. It's freaking big! Okay. This is kind of interesting. It's the drill. It's a drill sample. Want to know what's down there? Drill. Drill. Drill! But yeah, that's how you get, that's how you know what's down there. Alright. There was some building here. What it was, no telling. It's just old concrete now. Yeah, or that pipe. Oh, what a mess. What a horrible mess. Alright, well, there's a road up there, so let's go to that. Alright. This is kind of up along the west side of the mine complex, so I figured this might have been earlier diggings. Scraping away the sides of the mountain. Pretty cool though. Alright, so I'm going to take this back to my truck. Okay. Okay. So, take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Okay. And take a look at this. Alright. Okay, so yeah. So this. Alright, so this was a little quartz vein or whatever this is. Kind of looks like some white powdery stuff. Oh, so this was literally an entire vein here on the side of the mountain. Oh yeah, jeez. That's a big